Hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome to a new series, the Pokemon Black 2 series. Oh, well, Black and White, I guess, 2. Anyways, we finished, Pokemon Black and White last week. Would it be 1 week from when I'm recording this? Probably. But yeah, let's get started. And here we go, it's still Professor Juniper. She have a Chinchino now? Yeah. It used to be Minchino, I think. The world is inhabited by mysterious creatures. Pokemon, yep. We are on another journey. Same region, new journey. Kind of. Gorilla boy. Okay. And the rival. What should we call this man? Should we just keep it as Hugh? Hugh is a fine name. Yeah, it's all good. Kind of like Bushy Head, but I don't think there's enough letters for that. So we're going back to the tradition of having one rival instead of having two, which is interesting, I guess. I liked having two rivals. I like having more than one rival, I think. But yeah. I hope the resized overlay works. Cause for whatever reason I had to resize everything, and that was a little bit of a pain. I had to keep readjusting everything. And then I had, well, I'm gonna have to readjust where the Pokemon are, like always, cause that never really works out as you'd hope. But look at this. It is winter? Question mark? I think. Origin. Pokédex for my child. Nice. She's already here. We're gonna see. It's Bianca. So this game takes place, was it like 10 years into the future? I don't really remember. It's like 5 or 10 years into the future after our first journey through the Unova region. Before we continue, I am going to shift that and confirm. Yeah, you can see the overlay has kind of changed because we were playing Pokemon White before, we were playing Pokemon Black, but the background is white because the cover art is Zekrom, I think. The cover legendary Zekrom. Not Zekrom, Reshiram. Now we have Zekrom. So yeah, everything is going to flip. Do you want to have a Pokemon? Yes. Step 1 complete. Do you know what a Pokédex is? Yes. Yeah, another question. Okay, step 2 complete. Bianca is here. Give you one. Very nice. X-Transceiver. Yes, I know how to open my bag. See, I like this, where you can like skip through basically the tutorial, but you could also opt in for the tutorial. I feel like they should do that for the catching of Pokemon too, because I feel like that's always takes quite a while. Like in the newest games, it takes you like what, 15 minutes or something just to get to the catching Pokemon scene. And it's like, I don't know, it's just a pain for those who want to shiny hunt the starters or whatever. Okay, so let's go find Bianca. I think she's this way. Or not. She's past this way. No running shoes is a little bit of a pain. Up this way. It's very fitting because of who our first gym leader will be. And yeah. This is a different town, by the way, from where we started in the previous game. Aspertia City, I think this is called. The other one was called something else. But I also already created or curated a team for this playthrough. And you'll find out what the Pokemon will be when I play through. Nice to meet you. Complete the Pokédex, yes. So Bianca has now turned into the professor's assistant because she said, like, I think near the end of the last game, adventuring is not too entirely like her thing, but she does like studying Pokemon, which is why she became a professor. And Charon, well, we'll see where he's at, but for our journey here, we will go with Oshawott. Very nice, very nice. There we go. Nickname? Yes. It will evolve into Samurott, which is supposedly the samurai Pokemon. Wait, let me fix my overlay. Okay, well, if it cuts out, then, well, that's the overlays issue, because I couldn't find a sprite that would fit properly. Anyways, what shall we name this little guy? He's not going to be very little for very long. Samurott, Samurott. I can't think of a famous samurai name, so... I think Shelly is a good name. Oops. Because... Samurai just uses her shells as swords. Okay. Great name. Here's the Pokédex. Okay. That's our rival's turn to pick a Pokemon. Anyway. Two years ago, so the more the merrier. So there's, well, she's saying that, like a lot of people are getting Pokédexes now. Snivy. So he didn't take the Snivy from her, he just had one from an egg. Which is interesting, I guess. Okay, here we just tackle. If we just keep hitting tackle, surely we'll win, right? Okay, another Leer, but that's fine. Then lower attack. Here we go. The like UI for this game is very sharp, as you can probably see, even though it's like a pixelated game. And it's very interesting. Heading off first, goodbye. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, yeah, this is a different town. You can tell by like the layout of the town itself. And I don't think this town is originally in the first game. And I'm pretty sure the second town is also not part of the first game. But everything else is, I'm pretty sure. I don't quite remember, but... So the PC... Pokemon... And here are some Pokeballs. I can go catch some Pokemon. And another new thing in this game is some guy that we'll meet later on is the medallion guy, and it's basically like a achievement system kind of. Running shoes, thank goodness. Yeah, so it's kind of like an achievement system. You do like a certain amount of thing, you do a certain thing to like some certain extent, then you get like a badge or something for it. And it goes from bronze to gold. Town map. Okay, we're gonna go to Route 19. As you can tell, like, in the last game, we started in, like, Route 4 or 5 or something like that, or 3, I don't quite remember. That's the gym, by the way, this one. Here. I don't think there's anything notable in this game, in the first town. Oh, here's another thing in this game that wasn't in the last one. There's something called grottos. Oh, nice. The lady gives us a potion. Yeah, they're called grottos. Basically, these trees will be like kind of close together and there will be a dark spot. We'll see them later on. And sometimes they have items, sometimes they have Pokemon in them. But we shall see. Yeah, we're on here at Route 1. Is that how it works? Starts now. So Lillipup. So this is just the tutorial, whatever, on how to catch Pokemon. This is what I mean, like if you're able to skip things like this, the Pokemon games would run, I think, so much smoother, so much nicer. I think the only game that actually needs the catch mechanics is like the Legends game, where you have to like aim and throw your Pokeball, but besides that, I think it's like pretty intuitive otherwise. Especially if you've played like a different like Pokemon game, like another one. Or the Let's Go series, I guess. Because you have to like physically throw. Velocity Town. We're gonna encounter our first Pokemon? I guess we don't. Here's our first Pokemon. Rat. I guess another thing to note for like remakes, I don't know if you'd call them remakes. Well, I guess you would, but like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, Black, White 2, specifically 2. What other games are there? I don't know. Like Oras, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, etc. Whatever. Like my point is, like they usually contain like the full Pokédex. Which is kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, so it's like that in this game too. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, it feels like. And here's Alder! Alder is still in this game, but he is no longer the champion. And you'll see who becomes the champion later. But I would say that the current champion is a lot harder than Alder. Okay, and let's heal here in case we like knockout or something, so we respawn here. Well, respawn's not the right word. But like when we got knocked out or something, then we'll come back to this Poke Center. And not all the way back at the original town. Just for you. Okay, I'll come back to this afterwards, after I continue talking to Alder. Shall we start training? We're holding 2 maps. Iron. This time map is your friend is the one with the sniper using T. That happens his training is probably on around 20. You should go give him his town map first. Down that road. Okay, very interesting. Okay. Since this is like the first battle, well, not really the first battle, second battle of the game, I'll just keep it in. If I forget to cut out some of the battles, so be it. But I'll probably try to cut out as many as many battles as I can, unless it's like an important one, like the gym battle, or like the Elite Four or something. But Yeah. Okay, let's continue to find our friend. Do I need to heal? Kinda do need a heal, because that crit, but it's fine, I think. Cast Isabel, sent out Furloin. Oh, sorry. Yes, I keep forgetting, and I keep getting distracted, but let me cut to after this. Okay, and we're back. Paralyze heal. Bite me! I just realized that it's 22 minutes in. Yes, I want to try to keep these episodes like roughly 30-ish minutes long. If not, a little below or above is fine too, I guess. Why can't I go with those things? Nope. I guess he's over here. We're at Philosophy Ranch. Is he here or something? I don't understand. Well, he's definitely not up there. Oh, here we go! Oh, okay, he just straight up wants to battle. I mean, sure. Sends out his Snivy. Will I lose this battle? Will I win this battle? He only has one Pokemon and I only have one Pokemon, so we should be pretty chillin', right? I mean, if Snivy used Vine Whip, then I would have been dead by now, but I guess it's just because the trainer's programmed not to. Just so that you wouldn't be, like, locked into this battle. But I guess there are other ways to win. I mean, you can get another Pokemon, train it, then you would be fine. But yeah, it is a game for children, so I don't think they're gonna make you do that. Okay, we've given him the town map. Oh, and the ranch people are here. I'm owner of the ranch, and this is my wife. Yep, that is true. Okay, why do you get so mad? Just in the ranch. Oh, okay. Perfect. So this lady heals me, and let's see. This is Philosophy Ranch. And there's something that I'm looking for here. So I'll be back when I find it. Okay, and I found it. This Riolu here will be our first team member. Well, I guess besides Shelly, it will be our first team member. That did like half HP, bro. What the hell? I mean, I guess I'm gonna throw a Pokeball, because I don't want to hit it again. If I hit it again, then it's gonna just die, right? Please? Yes! Okay, let's go. Let's talk to Lady Heal again, but Yolu here is our first team member. Yes, we'll nickname all of our Pokemon. And I have the perfect nickname, if it lets me do this. Knuckles. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, now that we've caught our first Pokemon, I will call it there for this episode. I hope you guys are as excited for this series as I am. Yeah, we'll continue to explore the new areas of this region and all that this journey has, well, in store for us. Well, I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye!